Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's continue our Muslim world conquest for Crusader Kings 2. We might as well just take this guy to victory. We're standing right next to him. It's one province. We can afford to walk one province, right? What are we doing up here? Doing decent-ish. See if we can maybe put an organizer in charge and catch them. One province earlier. Nope, not quite. Gotta chase him to Dublin. And if we're gonna do that, might as well put some other guys in charge. Another raving mob of Sumanusco. Oh, really? We couldn't catch him there? Come on. Teleportation! Okay, and then where was this war? Oh, it's up here. That's fun. Wow, you're a quick little guy, aren't you? So we've already got him at pretty high percent, but he's probably not going to surrender. Is this another? No, that's actually part of it. Okay. Good, so they'll just go away. Now we're down to 2 wars. Don't think these armies are going to be able to catch him. We'll try to just march armies in from all directions. And then here, yeah, they're too slow. We'll put our organizer in charge again. And just hope that there aren't any more rebellions. Ooh, look at that, the Tahrid. They've amassed 12,000 men of their own. I think we'll go for a white peace, if possible. Just so that we can... I want to do the Hajj to Mecca. We're at 33% decadence already. 4.55% per month. We can't ask anyone to straighten up. That's rather silly, really. Oh, we're actually still not going to catch them. Please stop running away from me. Thank you. And then rather than try to go for victory, we'll just do the white peace so that we can hopefully not have a revolt. And yes, we can go on a Hajj to Mecca. I think that there are events either in Ramadan or this stuff that will allow us to drop it. Set our prisoners free? All 400 of them? No. They are where they belong. Time in prison. We've got people who've been in prison for 41 years. Nice. Onwards to Mecca. I hope we die soon. It is our duty to stop them? Yeah. Charge. Let's get wounded. Let's die. I want to get rid of this character. He's pretty crap. And we should also stand down our troops as well. Gains the trait ill. I feel fine, totally. Now we're wounded and ill. No, we're not wounded, we're just ill. 56 and ill, come on. Our heir is our 10-year-old son. Send out the invitations. Yes, of course we can have a feast while we're on the Hajj to Mecca. Sure, we'll spend money on our wife. Why not? Okay, so Ramadan's over. No lack of decadence. No longer ill. I can't recall now, but I think one of these prevents decadence gain. That's how little it matters. Let's see what school these guys are. They've embraced a school, haven't they? It doesn't say anything about decadence here. Ashari. Okay, so that's Ashari. My court is full of prisoners. Yeah, that's not going to help me much. Maybe we can do it from this screen. We can find somebody. So I'm looking for somebody that's not Ashari. It's not a very big list, is it? Oh gosh. I can't remember what it is. It might be the... You know, in the beginning I had avoided doing it because I wanted to prevent polarizing the realm and making people dislike me. But benefits of research. You gain learning. Let's do the character finder. Moo. There it is. I don't know, it's hard to say. I guess I'm just gonna try one. Oh great, I've gained health. I'm gonna be decadent forever now. Well, now we have to conquer the world as fast as possible. Become Craven? No. Hey, we got wounded. Good. Alright, well, if we can't die, or we can't do anything, at least being dead, we have fresh Casus Belli available. We'll declare some new invasions. Still have no access to Jihad. But we do have invasions. And we've already accrued quite a bit of piety, so we can declare a few. Do pretty much wars on everybody. And yet we do have truces with some of the people that we already won. Subjugation. No, I think we do Conquest. So we have a truce with him. Holy War for Lanka. Great. We can wrap that area up. You, I think, are... Yeah, you're Sunni, so it's going to have to be a Conquest. We declare a Holy War. Subjugation of Turkestan. See, we need to do that. We'll save our subjugation for Turkestan after the truce is gone. We'll just continue to declare conquest wars on these Muslims up here. Holy War. Holy War. We have some land here somehow. We don't need that. I guess it got finished while we were... Like somebody started the structure. Unfortunately, we only have access to Holy Wars against the Byzantine Emperor. We'll pick the one that gives us the most land, but it looks like it's just spread out among tons of different duchies. That's obnoxious. Anyone else? That's almost the rest of the known world. Okay. Next up, we'll raise you down here. Umayyad we just raised. We can actually use the Abbasid army up here. This army, because we don't need it for anything down there. The Mahmudid army we'll use against the Byzantine Emperor, which we declared on over here. We'll do that and that. For good measure, we'll assault the capital. There's a host. Oh, that's fun. It's Eric's host. Whatever. You can go there, even though it's not a war goal. You'll go there. Nope, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Actually, yeah, all of it has nothing to do, so it's okay. We'll raise this army here, split it in half. Half there and there. That'll take care of all that. And Taharid. We have no retinue nearby, but we can use the Taharid army. We'll only raise... we'll use half of it. I don't want to... No, that's silly. Just use the whole thing. You can march there, that's all retinue. This retinue can just go march somewhere. And then did I miss one? I did not, that's all of them. I feel like we need more in India. I want to use this and then see if we can raise it down there. Or maybe... Let's do this instead. This will take them a little bit longer, but we're going to raise this army here. Send half to there and half to there. And then we can use Taharid down here. So where do you suppose we're going to actually arrive at first? We're at 42% decadence. Winning an invasion or two would be nice. And the capital of Constantinople falls. Or Byzantine Empire. That was quick. Our regency just ended, so we hadn't actually finished the Hajj, had we? At least the event hadn't fired yet. Let's just see if we can get this Byzantine Empire guy to surrender so we don't go above 50% decadence. Get both those guys to surrender fairly quickly. You are almost where you need to be. And you are here. You're a retinue, so we should definitely assault. You can just feel how much better they are at assaulting. They just tear things apart. It takes them mere moments to take a holding. You are almost to where you need to be. You guys are splitting up. This guy is where he needs to be. We're no longer wounded, so there's nothing to stop the decadence gain. It's going to continue forever. "50% decadence. We so decadent, man. This world is not big enough for me. I need more." I don't know what to tell you. Holy War. Well, there goes 10% decadence. So as long as we win a war every now and then, we'll be okay. But what's going to happen when we get the entirety of the world? And then we still own something else. Oh, right, this. And then we're going to have some problems. I mean, how can you reduce decadence when you control every holding? I bet what will happen is we'll control the whole map. A decadence revolt will happen with 5 million troops, and we'll lose. Because there's nothing you can do against event spawn troops. It's just not possible. Now, this is just a holy war, but there's another 10%. Was this, Anatolia? You know, Alavid kind of went far down in there, but... yeah, we'll give it to Mahmudid. It looks kind of pretty that way. Almost intended. One more assault to finish this war down here in Asturias. We're 35% decadence, so... and I think the invasion's worth like 20% war score? Or 20% stuff, so it should really... if we can win the invasions over in India, that would be great. Pretty sure those are both retinue. If we assault here, we can wrap this war up pretty quick. Okay, well, I am going to take a break here, and in the next video we'll see if we can continue to race the clock with decadence. Either we die, or... I don't know, some decadence revolt takes us out of the game. Alright, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.